Take two. So glad, save. Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making cottage cheese chocolate chip cookies. Cottage cheese is the new cauliflower. I feel like I'm like doing an ad for cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is the new hottest food trend on social media. I cannot scroll without seeing a new cottage cheese recipe. So today we are gonna be making cottage cheese chocolate chip cookies. There's no refined sugar in these recipes, no additives, no preservatives, none of that stuff. You're gonna feel good about feeding this to your kids. You're gonna feel good when you end up eating all of their leftovers or dig into it once you put them to bed. Oh yeah, duh, the best part, these are packed with protein. You guys, it blows regular desserts out of the water with how much protein per serving, and you cannot taste the cottage cheese. I know some people don't like the texture of cottage cheese, some kids don't like cottage cheese. You can't taste it, I promise. You're gonna wanna try these. Full fat cottage cheese also has less water content than the low fat or fat free, so it's gonna make your desserts extra creamy and not water down the cookie dough or anything like that. All right, today we're starting with the cottage cheese. As always, I'll leave a link to all the written recipes for you guys down below in the description box. And if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, really quick, tap the subscribe button and the notification bell to be the first to see my all new videos. All right, let's get into it. So I had to try the viral cottage cheese cookie dough. Honestly, it sounds kind of disgusting. Cottage cheese, the ice cream kind of sounded like it went better because cottage cheese isn't that far from like heavy cream, which is made how you make ice cream. Cottage cheese in cookie dough sounds not delicious. I'm a little skeptical, but I'm excited to see how it turns out. I don't really like cookie dough. I like actual cookies, so I might bake a little bit of it and see how it turns out. But anyway, let's get into it. So a lot of recipes I've seen for the viral cottage cheese cookie dough use almond flour. I have a nut allergy, so I'm subbing oat flour. I'm making my own oat flour just out of rolled oats, blended in the blender. I think it's gonna add like a nice nuttiness, so I'm just gonna do a heaping cup of rolled oats into the blender to make our oat flour. And we're just gonna blend this up until the oats resemble a flour. Okay, so we pulsed that up and now we have our oat flour. So easy. I actually use oat flour in a ton of my kids' recipes, like my fruit and veggie muffins. It's just a great alternative for all-purpose flour. Okay, so this is the consistency you're looking for, just like regular flour. So what we're starting with is, of course, you guessed it, cottage cheese, full fat, right into the blender. I can't even imagine how cottage cheese sales must have spiked since all these viral cottage cheese recipes have taken the internet by storm. Anyway, now we put our oat flour right in with the cottage cheese. For the sweetener, we're not doing any refined sugars today. We're doing liquid sweeteners, so you could do honey, agave, maple syrup. My favorite's agave. Honey has like a little bit too much of a honey flavor for me, so I like agave. It's really neutral, low glycemic index, so you're not gonna get that sugar crash that you're gonna get from regular sugar. The liquid sweeteners blend seamlessly into the cottage cheese, so there's no grit from the sugar. They work perfect. Next up for sweetness, we're doing 2 tablespoons of agave. Then we're just gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And a lot of recipes call for a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of vanilla protein powder. I don't have protein powder at home. I don't eat it. I don't feed it to my kids. So I think it'll turn out all right without it. We're about to find out. Okay, now we're just gonna blend it up. That was it. That is so much easier than making cookies. That was like 4 ingredients. All right, I'm just gonna scrape down the sides of the blender and help it out a little bit, and then we'll whip it up and put in our chocolate chips. All right, it is kind of like cookie dough, a little softer. I wonder if we added the protein powder, if it would have thickened it up a little bit. It's like a thin homemade cookie dough kind of consistency. Okay, now the best part, obviously, we add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. It just wouldn't be fair to the cookie dough not to add sprinkles, so in we go. Look how pretty this looks. If this doesn't taste good, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna pour this back into the cottage cheese container. Now we're supposed to refrigerate this for 30 minutes just to help it firm up a little bit, and then we get to taste it. Okay, our cottage cheese has firmed up in the fridge a little bit. We're gonna give it a try. All right, it's pretty. Honestly, I give it maybe like a 3 out of 10. The only thing saving it is the chocolate chips. I don't know, I've heard like rave reviews about this. Maybe if you do it with the almond flour and the protein powder, it comes out different. I kind of want to try baking this. Maybe that'll save it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna pop these in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven, see how they turn out baked. Okay, cottage cheese chocolate chip cookies. Take two. Okay, we have baked and cooled our cottage cheese cookie dough. They are now cottage cheese cookies. They're a little softer than a traditional cookie. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh my God, changing the title of this video. It is no longer cottage cheese cookie dough. Our second recipe is now cottage cheese chocolate chip cookies. These are really good. Oh, I'm so glad. Saved, thank you. It almost tastes like a baked oatmeal granola bar, oat bar. The chocolate chips are melty and delicious. This is so good. I'm giving these to my kids. I'm putting these in the lunch box. You know, the little compartment in the bento boxes for the treat? This is the treat. I'm so excited we salvaged our disgusting cottage cheese cookie dough. Maybe I'm just not a cookie dough fan. Maybe I'm just a cookie fan. I have another batch. Cook it in the oven. Okay, what am I rating these? Not like as if they were a cookie, like a real chocolate chip cookie. They don't taste like a real chocolate chip cookie. They taste almost like a breakfast, sweet breakfast bar. 9 out of 10 for like a baked oatmeal cookie.
So good.
You like it?
Yeah. Yay, cookies. Yay, cooking.
I am so blown away with how these turned out. Make sure to share this video with a friend who would want to try cottage cheese chocolate chip cookies. And if you give it a try, be sure to tag me on social media at Lindsay Ann. Let me know which ones you tried so I can go see all of your recreations. And if you guys like this video, make sure to tap the thumbs up and leave me a comment so I know to make more videos just like it and we can try some more viral food trends. Thanks so much for watching till the end. I'll see you guys right here next time. Bye. I love doing viral trends, they're so fun. Okay, so today's recipe started off as a huge fail, but we revived it. Today we're making cottage cheese cookies. You guys, these are actually so good. They taste kind of like baked.
Cookie. It's cookie. Yay, cookie. Mommy, can you take a picture of me posing?
Yeah. So cute, girl.
Nom, nom, nom.